Carmen Sandiego Returns is the latest installment in the Carmen Sandiego franchise. It is the 2015 version of the iconic 1980s Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego software game by Broderbund. It was released by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, owners of the now defunct Broderbund, as an app in iTunes. In the game, you act as an agent from Acme Detective Agency, following clues and chasing down Carmen Sandiego and her henchmen around the world as they steal priceless treasures. Most children growing up in the 1980s and 1990s will remember the iconic Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego computer game. Launched in 1985, the Carmen Sandiego franchise had sold more than 6 million copies by 1998 and was #1 in educational software for children aged 9 to 14. Starting with geography and history, the Carmen Sandiego series proceeded to teach math, language arts, and science to more than 18 million children. In the 80s and 90s, the game was termed as edutainment, or software that educates children through entertainment. Now, we more commonly refer to this as gamification, applying and integrating game elements and thinking into activities that are not games. This helps to engage and motivate people, teach problem-solving skills, and promote learning. With an increasing number of children accessing games on mobile devices, it was a logical step for the franchise following its launch of Carmen Sandiego for Facebook in 2011. As Facebook tries to restrict its usage for children over 13, although recent research by the Australian Communications and Media Authority still shows that 32% of underage users access Facebook, and the target market for the Carmen Sandiego game is 7 to 12-year-olds, they needed to find a way to access their target market. Children have grown up in a digital age where the world is digitally accessible. Recent research by the Australian Communications and Media Authority found that over 80% of children aged between 8 and 11 play online games in Australia. Of those children, they are already frequently accessing the internet on mobile devices, and as they get older, more of them already own a mobile phone. The Carmen Sandiego Returns app is available for purchase in iTunes for $5.99 and includes 15 different missions. As this is not a free app, it is known as Premium App, which most apps listed in the education category are. 80% of apps in the education category are targeted to preschool or elementary school children, such as this one. In the app itself, players can also purchase coins to increase their scores, try in-app games sooner, and earn more badges. The app follows the same storyline or narrative as the computer game. You sign up to be an agent at the Acme Detective Agency, then choose your first mission. The chief briefs you on the daring heist they have pulled off and gives you your first destination. From that destination, you search for clues on the henchman's identity and their next location. Eventually, you gather enough clues to issue a warrant for the henchman's arrest in the final city that you track them to. The clues give you hints about different cities around the world, and it's up to you to figure out by reading about the cities which city they have gone to. Each destination also has historical and geographical facts about it. There is a time limit, so you have to watch out. Once you've captured the henchmen and complete the in-game tasks, you are given experience points, and these allow you to be promoted in rank. There are also different achievement badges that you earn throughout the game and through extra HQ games. So why is the Carmen Sandiego series so popular with children, parents, and teachers? Well, it provides children with a way to learn about geography and history while playing a game. This in turn engages them in learning. For parents and teachers alike, they witness the engagement children have with the game and how it encourages problem solving and research skills, teaches geography and history, and creates collaborative opportunities. Using game characteristics, these are some reasons why it is successful. Firstly, it uses points to instantly reward players, creating instant feedback on their achievements. These achievements are then accumulated for different rankings and promotions within the game. The feedback is provided to players upon completing each mission so they can see their experience points, what ranking they are sitting at, and what achievements they have unlocked. The narrative of the game is highly developed, and users become immersed in the game as they learn about the different cities and missions. The graphics are sophisticated, place the player mise-en-scene, and provide a rotating view of each city with some of its iconic features. Carmen Sandiego Returns provides the user with the clear goal of apprehending Carmen's henchmen so they can eventually capture her, the mastermind. So while children think they are just playing a game and parents might be like, sigh, they are playing games again, games can improve the ability to learn by 40%. Play is a key part of human behavior. What is sometimes missed though is that learning happens while we play. Carmen Sandiego Returns successfully employs game elements to engage children in learning about geography and history, and hopefully broadens their horizons and gets them interested in exploring the world. Thank you for watching!